Hello football coaches and football players, my name is Football Coach Allen, and today I'm going to show you some fantastic drills that can help your team understand the game a bit more, maybe slow the game down just a bit in their minds, but also work on their catching ability, their hands ability to catch, but also a quarterback's ability to throw the ball and think before he throws. So these are great drills to run with pretty much any player on offense or defense, because it's going to make them think a ton more. This is actually a drill pulled over from my basketball channel. If you haven't already, go check that out. It's Basketball Coach Allen, where I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills twice a day. Now, this is a great drill for tons of different sports with balls. When it comes to rugby, football, basketball, whatever it may be, even soccer uses this drill as well. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these passing drills. Okay, so in this first drill, we call this cross and right. So if the ball gets passed across, the next pass has to be right. So player 1 passes to player 3. He now needs to follow his pass to the back of that line, and player 3 needs to go pass to that line. Now, player 3 is going to follow his pass, and now we're going to be having player 2 passing over to player 5 because the pass just came from the right side. He now needs to pass across. He's going to follow his pass. He's going to remember to go on this side because player 5 now needs to pass right. So he goes on that side, passes over to player 4, follows his pass. Now player 4 passes across. Now player 4 now needs to remember player 1 is going to pass right, so he can't go on this side or else he's going to get smoked. So now he needs to go on that side of player 1. Player 1 is going to pass over to player 5. And now, as you can see, basically pass right, and it keeps on going around. Now, this is a great drill to really help them slow down their thinking in a game. If you really want, you can work on team communication and have the whole team, in this case 10 players, but you may have more or less. But in this case, they're going to be all calling out at the same time, right or cross, so that now you're working on team communication so that they're understanding what they need to do, because there's communication in the game as well. Now, going from there, what you can also implement is another drill that I call pass, right, which means player 5 is going to pass the ball to player 4. He's going to run towards player 4. Player 4 is going to pass back to player 5, and then player 5 is going to pass back to player 4, all within 10 to 15 yards on the field. He's now going to go in the back of that line, and now player 4 is going to do the exact same over to player 2. And this is going to go all the way around and continue to go around. You're going to be following and going in the back of the next line, and you're going to continue that through. Now, again, this is going to be working on their ability to catch the ball, to know what they're doing next, but also communication and knowing and slowing, hopefully needing to think faster, which will help them be able to think faster in their next game. Now, you can also add in multiple footballs into this drill as well. Now, obviously, if there's multiple footballs in that first drill, or even in that second drill, they're not going to be able to pass to the first person in line because that first person in line is already doing something else. So that now they need to be proactive and understand, I can't pass to the first player, I need to pass to the second player or the third player, depending on how slow that football is getting around. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys again in our next video.